So Olivia Ferraro and Lara Edwards on the front row. Vince Lindsay on row number 2 with Harrison Barris. Pair of Amatos on row number 3. Oscar and Sophie. And then back to Colby Bosley and Jake Lehman on row 4. 8 laps the journey for the third and final qualifying heat of the KGB Fabrication Junior Sedans. Away we run, green lights are on. Vince Lindsay slides up the inside of Olivia Ferraro. Oscar Amato comes underneath as well. So move out of turn 1 and 2. Olivia Ferraro leads them down the back straight. Vince Lindsay is there. Lara Edwards is there in third place. A move coming up on the outside by Harrison Barris. This is going to end in tears. They've contact in the end between Sophie Amato and Lara Edwards. There was contact before that which got Lara Edwards around. Yellow lights are on and we'll do it again in just a moment. Lara Edwards. Vince Lindsay. Harrison Barris. Oscar Amato was deemed the stoppage at the rear of the field. It's Vince Lindsay going, oops, and there's another collision further back, and we've gone yellow. Again has been spun out. Jake Lehman went up and down like a pogo stick as well. And now we've got an incident at the other end for the first time. So we go yellow. Olivia Ferraro and Lara Edwards on row 1. Vince Lindsay on row 2 with Harrison Barris, Bosley and Sophie Amato, Oscar Amato, Jake Lehman. Take 3 of the KGB Fabric. Top Star Juniors away, and there's a wall of them across the track as they head up into the top turn. Olivia Ferraro will lead them through. Vince Lindsay is there. Bosley is on the inside. On the outside is Lara Edwards. Back then to Harrison Barris in 5th. Oscar Amato. Jake Lehman, the West Australian champion, is 7th. Well, one of them's gone in with reckless abandon. Got out of it okay. That was Colby Bosley, but coming through on the inside was Harrison Barris. Moves to 3rd. Olivia Ferraro will hold the lead going into the top turn again, just from Vince Lindsay, but she is out off the curb, and Vince Lindsay takes the lead now. Back then to Harrison Barris in 3rd place. 4th is Colby Bosley. Back then to Jake Lehman, who's coming at a rate of knots. Back to Oscar Amato. Lara Edwards and Sophie Amato rounds them out. Down the main straight after 2 laps. Vince Lindsay, a race seater. 2nd place is Olivia Ferraro. Back in 3rd is Harrison Barris. Colby Bosley on the inside. On the outside, Jake Lehman now moves up to 4th. We've got an excursion. Sophie Amato has gone infield. The race continues as we come up to the halfway mark. It's Vince Lindsay out in front. Leads this one through as they move down the main straight back to Olivia Ferraro. Back in 3rd place. In fact, they've done 3, not 4. Back in 3rd place, it's 18 of Harrison Barris. Colby Bosley is there. Jake Lehman on the outside to have another crack. So they come out of pit spend, this time at the halfway mark. And the juniors are doing a great job. Vince Lindsay, Barris in 2nd, Ferraro 3rd. The West Australian champion on the outside. The inside is Bosley. Oscar Amato is there. Oh, trouble! Whack! And this time it's Olivia Ferraro. Colby Bosley had nowhere to go. And that's a heavy hit over on turn number 2. And the yellows are on yet again. Set for a restart. Still 4 laps remaining in this 3rd qualifying heat of the Top Star Juniors. Into the main straight they come. Back under green, around the cone. And it's Vince Lindsay who leads. Harrison Barris, Jake Lehman, Oscar Amato. Back in 5th place, it's Lara Edwards as we got a challenge for the race lead now. They move out of pit span. Vince Lindsay trying to screw it. He knows he's got 4 or 5 others right behind him. So move up the main straight with 3 to go. One of those is Jake Lehman, the West Australian champion. He's going to drive around the outside of Harrison Barris. Barris down low on the track, holds on to 2nd place though. Lindsay by 2 cars. But to the main straight, we've got laps remaining in heat number 3. Up the main drag, there's a car length between 1st and 2nd, and second and third. Back then in fourth is Oscar Amato, Lara Edwards and Sophie Amato. The leader's gone wide this time, down the back straight, and Harrison Barris has poked the nose in front. Can Vince Lindsay slide around the outside? White flag is out. It's almost a photo finish with one run. Harrison Barris on the outside, Vince Lindsay and Jake Lehman right there as well. Harrison Barris makes a hash of turn number 2. He goes back to third as they run down the back straight. Jake Lehman now. Can he screw it down underneath of Vince Lindsay? He's going to try, but Vince Lindsay on the outside. There by a bonnet. He wins by half a car length. Back in second is Jake Lehman. Third place is going to go the way of Harrison Barris. Back to Oscar Amato, Lara Edwards and Sophie Amato last to complete the distance. And there wasn't much in that. The winning margin is .058 of a second. Vince Lindsay over Jake Lehman and Harrison Barris. It took quite a while to get finished. But a great race by the Top Star Juniors in heat number 3.